Greetings, guitar engineers. I'm Desi Cerna, and in this free guitar lesson, I have another installment of How Does This Song Work featuring The Thrill Is Gone by B.B. King. You get to know this song's key, chords, and progression, as well as the different ways you can approach the solo. Now, before we begin, if some of this music theory talk is over your head, click the link in the video description to sign up for a free music theory course on my website. All right, let's dive in. The music centers on a B minor chord, and it mostly uses chords out of the B minor scale. The chord progression follows a 12-bar blues form like this.
Thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. The thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away. You know you done me wrong, baby, and you'll be sorry someday.
All right, so let's talk about the relationship between these chords and why they fit together. And to do so, I'm going to simplify the chord progression by playing a plain G major and F minor at the end of the progression. I'll talk about the actual chords that are played at that point later. All right, now taking a look at the chords from the top of the progression, you can think about them in two ways. You can see them as coming out of the D major scale or coming out of the B minor scale. If you think D major, then B minor is chord 6, E minor is chord 2, F sharp minor is chord 3, and G major is chord 4. As you can see, these chords go together well because they are related. They all come out of the parent scale of D major. This is what I teach in my guitar theory course, Fretboard Theory Volume 1. Now, even though these chords come out of the D major scale, the music actually centers on the 6th degree B minor. This creates the sound of B Aeolian mode, which is also known as the natural or relative minor. If you think of these chords as coming out of the B minor scale, then the numbers change. B minor is now 1, E minor is 4, F sharp minor is 5, and G major is flat 6. This is a more correct way to think about the music because your ear actually hears B as the primary pitch, then the other pitches in relationship to it. For example, B to E is a 4th, B to F sharp is a 5th, and B to G is a flat 6th. This is what I teach in Fretboard Theory Volume 2. Now let's talk about the actual chords at the end of the progression, G major 7 and F sharp dominant 7th. G major 7 is a plain G major chord with a major 7th added to it. Nothing unusual here. G major 7 is still diatonic, which means that it's a chord that naturally occurs in the parent scale, whether you're thinking D major or B minor. But the F sharp 7 chord has a note that's out of place, A sharp. Our parent scale has an A natural in it. A natural makes the F sharp chord minor. A sharp makes the F sharp chord major. So where does this note come from and why does it fit so well in the music? It comes from the B harmonic minor scale. The B harmonic minor scale is the B minor scale with a raised 7th. The 7th degree in the B minor scale is A. If you raise it to A sharp, you create the B harmonic minor scale. In the B harmonic minor scale, the third in the F sharp chord changes from minor to major. Playing the 5 chord as major creates a stronger harmonic push to the tonic chord B minor. Playing an F sharp dominant 7th instead of a plain F sharp major intensifies this push. This idea, called dominant function, is borrowed from the major scale, where the 5 chord naturally contains the notes of a dominant 7th chord. See Fretboard Theory Volume 2 for more on this topic. There is one more thing to add to the F sharp chord to complete the chord changes. You initially play F sharp 7 sus 4. This chord is made by taking the third A sharp and raising it to a 4th B. When I start from the G major 7 chord, the changes sound like this. So you originally play the F sharp 7 sus 4 first, then you go to the F sharp 7. And that sus 4 adds more color and movement to the chord changes. Now let's talk about the solo. There are 3 scale options to choose from when you play lead lines over this song. Number 1 is the B minor pentatonic. No surprise here, it's an obvious choice. The minor pentatonic pattern is simple, and you can use it over the whole progression, and it's what you hear B.B. King use in the original recording. Your second scale option is the B minor scale. Since these chords are from the B minor scale, you can play the full B minor scale over the whole progression. To play the B minor scale, you can just think D major scale patterns but start on B. Or you can think of it this way: add a 2nd and flat 6th interval to the minor pentatonic pattern. And your third scale option is the B harmonic minor scale. Now, you don't want to play the B harmonic minor scale over the entire progression. The raised 7th, A sharp, will clash with most of the music. The time to play the B harmonic minor scale is at the end of the progression over the F sharp chord. Return to the natural minor or pentatonic afterward. Well, this concludes my free lesson on The Thrill Is Gone by B.B. King. Now you know how this song works, you know how to approach it as a lead guitarist, and you know how to make use of the harmonic minor sound. If you found this video helpful, please click like and leave me some positive feedback. If you have questions, post them in the comments below and I'll reply. Would you like to learn more about guitar playing and music theory? Visit my website, guitarmusictheory.com. Answer the questions I ask you about your playing, and I'll send you free custom video instruction calibrated to your current level. I'll show you how to get your playing skills in order and understand how music works, whether you're a beginner or advanced player. Go to guitarmusictheory.com. You can click on the link in the video description. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Desi Cerna. Before you go, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the little notification bell to receive alerts when new videos are uploaded. Then, keep playing and stay tuned for more.